gymnastics company. So it was important for me to watch that and see what was going on. I'm sorry I missed you guys. I'm sorry I didn't get to do a regular broadcast, but again, it's been a crazy week. Yes. Oh, I hadn't thought about it. We could watch it together. I didn't think about it. Hey, Kenzie, how are you? Why is my phone making noises? Mike, did my phone call your phone? Or is that my computer? Wow, my computer went live at the same time I did. Hey, how are you guys? Hey, Nat. Anyways, what's up, Donna? I hope everybody's good. I hope you guys had a good Sunday.
I think it was feedback because you were broadcasting
and I was reading it. Got it.
So I just closed
hey,
your...
Alexa, how are you? Sorry that I wasn't on earlier. Again, I was watching the gymnastics trials. So, I own a gymnastics company, so it was important for me to see that. Hoping that, hey babe, can you keep this up too?
Yeah.
I'm hoping that tomorrow night we'll get to do a regular. Do you have the purple one? Did you take it already?
I do not have the purple one.
Oh, there it is.
I have the strappy one.
Mama is Betty. Fan for fan, absolutely. Here, I will fan you. You can fan me back. That's the way it works in the world. And now you're a crownie. So that means you get to wear a crown because you're cool. Hey, gorgeous, how are you? I could give you a tour, but, I don't know. It's kind of, we still haven't put all the boxes away. I would kind of give you a tour, but I missed you. Well, I haven't really been on a lot either, Kate. I've been moving. We started moving on Thursday, actually Wednesday night. So Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So, oh no, you're gonna have fun at flag camp, Kenzie. Stop. Thanks. Mia, I appreciate it. That was so sweet of you to invite all of your friends. Caitlin, thank you for inviting all of your friends. You guys rock. So, tomorrow night is Makeup Monday, so let me know what makeup you want to work on. I do have a little bit of a crazy day tomorrow because I do teach, and then we officially turn over the other house to the other people. So, 6 long hours, I know, but you know what? You're going to have fun. It's going to be friend building, and hopefully you'll enjoy it. Try to enjoy it, Kens. It's one of those things that it's important to be able to make new friends and have new experiences and, enjoy yourself. So anyways, the new bedroom. Not everything is set up yet. Here, I'll show you. Hold on. So, old school, new school. That's the wall of wow. So that's like everything we've got up on the wall, and then my office is in there. And, let's do it, Kenzie. It's gonna be good. I miss you too. Oh my gosh, Heather, look. Okay, hold on. Heather, look. So this is what I've done. This is my new bedroom. And there is my wall of wow. So that's like all of my stuff. And then, hold on. Oh, sorry. I gotta get up. I don't want to make it be seasick. Here. Okay. Well, you're gonna have fun. So, this is the new office / So there you go. Slash closet. Look, it's my pageant stuff. And then look, Heather, look at what I did. So now we have a new backdrop. And look, that's there. And then my regular sash is on the chair. So, hey! How are you, Samantha? So that's the new office. Hold on, I'll show you. There's the puppy. This is one of the walls with all of our pictures and stuff. And then the bathroom is kind of tiny. So nothing fancy schmancy. Oh, I forgot your parents are there. I love you. Wait, hold on. I want to show you.
What?
Nothing. I'm showing everybody around. So that's the kitchen. I know.
So don't come any further into here.
So that is our wall. And then that is our living room. And I can't show you the rest. And that's what it's left that needs to be like totally put away. Everything else is done. So. And there's, and that's Michael's seat. So now you guys have had officially the tour. My orchids are out and everything, so I'm super happy. Oh my goodness. So yay, now you guys got to see it. Okay, I'll talk to you. I love you, babe. See you later. That's my director, the accomplished American national director, where I am the lifetime queen. So I was Mrs. Accomplished American in 2014, and then I got crowned the lifetime queen in 2015. So there you go. I know you don't like meeting new people, Kenzie, but it's so good for you. It helps to build your self-esteem. It's going to make you feel better about yourself. And I promise you, even though you don't think so, you're going to have a good time. I promise, I promise, I promise. I promise. Just remember, smile and make eye contact, and everybody will like you. I promise, I promise. I know, you're an introvert, and it's okay to be an introvert. But just remember that in the real world, you're going to have to deal with people on a daily basis. So if you're able to start to build interpersonal skills now, it's going to help you out so much. Samantha, are you still on, or did I lose you? Did I lose you on the tour? Hey, Donna. Oh, wait, it's Donna Walker. How are you? Oh, you're still there? All right, so tell her. Samantha, tell her about how important it is to build relationships and how much fun different activities can be. Did you have fun today, by the way, Samantha? I hope that it wasn't bothering you and Marcelo that I was asking questions. Okay, but the second that you make eye contact with strangers, they're no longer a stranger. Look into my eyes. They're luminous. Think about all the times you talk to me. And technically, I'm a stranger, and you call me Mama. Yes, still in the same neighborhood. You're still in the Grange. That is right. How am I different? How is talking to me any different than talking to somebody in real life? I mean, this is real life. You're talking to me now. Yes, you're typing to me, but and okay, so I'm outgoing and I'm accepting. But you know what? It just takes you being able to be one of those people too. I used to be shy and introverted, and I didn't talk. Yes, I know. Hey, Cammy, how are you? Yeah, anyways, I'm 10 blocks away from where I was before, so it's the same neighborhood. So I am good. How are you? I am a little tired in that I have a heart condition, and I have been moving houses for the last 4 days, so I do look a little bit sick, I guess. I mean, I would think that I do. I'm in bed instead of being in my regular office. And this isn't my normal telecast time. Usually I'm on earlier. But we were watching the gymnastics national finals for the gymnastics company, and I know a lot of the girls that are there, as well as many of the coaches, as well as the head of the Olympic team, Marta Caroli and Bella Caroli. I used to work with them, and Kim Zemesco and Chris Burdett. And so for me, it was like watching my family. So my next pageant that I'm going to, or that I'm competing at. Because the next pageant that I'm going to, I think, is Galaxy. I think. Thank you, Samantha. Competing at is going to be Mrs. Elite United States Woman of Achievement, and that is being held in California, in Long Beach, where VidCon was in November 6th. So that's my next national pageant. Yay! Yeah, I was talking to Annie a little while ago, and she's still waiting for Miss Maria to give her all of the details. But I'm probably going, so I mean that's the intent at this point. Hopefully, and then I'll come home from Galaxy, and then I leave for Las Vegas for Miss Teen USA. So, yay! Are you serious? Yeah. I actually I do a lot of coaching, and I do a lot of judging. So I judge a lot for USA now. So but you know what? You have to earn the respect, Kenzie. And yes, and yes, of course, I respect you. I respect everybody. But the best way for you to be able to earn the respect is to just, again, and I know it's really hard, and we've talked about setting goals and about trying to set up one person a day that you don't know that you talk to. And making those small strides will help you build interpersonal relationships that, even though you're an introvert, and I know that sometimes it's hard to be able to do that, that will help you to build self-esteem and help you feel less anxious in situations like that. I mean, I know the heat is going to suck. I know it's raining. I know it's something you don't necessarily want to do. But it's a learning opportunity. And trust me, when I was 16, like, my life was in shambles. There was so much that I had no control over. I was being abused by my dad. I was being abused by my boyfriend. I understand just being stuck in a place where you just feel like you can't get out. And I just want you to know that you can. If anything is proof that you can get out of it, it's me. And if there's any proof that you can overcome that, you're always going to be an introvert, and there's no reason to be not to be an introvert. I mean, I think it's fantastic. My best friends are all introverts, and I get to be the extrovert of the group. But it allows you to feel more comfortable and confident with yourself. At the end of the day, those are skills that you're going to use throughout your life in helping to get you a job and getting through college and being able to support yourself. And that's super, super, super important. And if you can learn to do that now, that's going to help build you and your confidence and your inner beauty, which is so important. So, they don't deserve your respect, but you know what? You take control of the situation. Do I have any kids? I do not have any kids. I was diagnosed with do one brave thing a day and then run like hell. Ellen, 2000. I quote her all the time, Samantha. Cammie, I do not have kids. 20 years ago, I was diagnosed with terminal cancer, and I was given 8 weeks to live. And so I have been pregnant several times. I had one baby that was born and he died, and another baby was stillborn. So he was born in the middle of the process. And then I miscarried the rest. So I have 2 wonderful dachshunds, and I have a bunch of kids on YouNow that call me mama. Because they're my YouNow friends. So. Give it a little chance. Just a little chance. No, don't be sorry. My life is fantastic. I'm very, very blessed. I've done some amazing things that I would never have tried or I never would have done if it hadn't have been for getting cancer. And I'm very proud of the experiences I've had. And I've had cancer 2 other times since then, and then I got hit by a truck 5 years ago riding my bicycle. So, training for a triathlon. So, you just don't know what you're going to face and what you're going to be able to overcome in situations when you least expect it. So, just take risks and try to find the things that make you happy. In my particular case, pageants were a great way for me to be able to build myself up and feel comfortable and confident and share my story of survival and to hopefully motivate people and inspire people to do more with their life. But, you could be making music videos. You could be dancing. You could be, writing poetry. You could be doing so many things. Oh, I don't like, have I ever been to Fort Lauderdale? All the time. In fact, I judged Miss Fort Lauderdale and Miss Broward a couple weeks ago. And actually, I was in Weston. My cardiologist is in Weston, so I go there often. I'm the reigning Mrs. Elite Florida, by the way. So I live in Coconut Grove. Coconut Grove is about 30 minutes away from Fort Lauderdale. So. Oh, and my puppy has decided she needs to. Yay! Florida. So, anyways. So, Samantha, I tell you what, tomorrow night you and I can work on some more interview skills. My dog clearly is trying to tell me it's time to go to bed. Yes, I have been to Disney World. I actually am an annual pass holder for Disney World, so I've been many, many times. The one I hadn't done was Disneyland, and I judged National American Miss Nationals last year, and we got to go to Disneyland. And then, the dog is underneath me, and she's moving the iPad. But I'll be going to Disneyland again, so both are fantastic. Now the goal is to go to Disney Paris. That'll be the next one. So, and Tokyo. So, you've never been though? I mean, so you're gonna enjoy. You're gonna have so much fun at internationals, and you're gonna love all the girls. I can give you some life advice, John. I mean, the biggest thing is just to try to move forward. So, I can try to help, but I try to be really, really careful about the advice I give. It's nothing personal, I just try to inspire people. So, what's going on? So, Samantha, what? Yes, I've been to Flanagan's. Actually, Flanagan's is down the street from my house. It's within walking distance, actually. So, there we go. Smile, Irene. Good point. Michael's right. Well, no, I probably couldn't walk to London. I'm just saying.
You could if you just did laps around the boat.
No. All right, so Samantha, what advice would you give to Kenzie, who's trying to deal with overcoming some of her anxiety about meeting new people? What do you think is the best advice you would give her? Hey, Layla, how are you? I think he wants up, by the way. Okay, so the woman that you work with basically demanded that you tip her out when I'm not required to, just because she fills my orders for food. That sounds like a management issue. That sounds like somebody that's trying to bully you into doing something that you're not required to do. I would take it to management. It's not telling. It's actually, expressing. I mean, if you don't think it's something you can express to her and say, hey, listen, it's not required for me to do this. If it's something that you really think that I need to do, then maybe you should take it up with management and have them require it. But I feel like you're bullying me, and that's not appropriate. Mike wants to know, what job position are you in?
No, she. The woman that's asking.
It's a guy. Mike wants to know what your job position is and what's the position of the person that's demanding the tip. Can you get over? No, I don't watch Big Brother, so just step out of your comfort. Samantha says to Kenzie, step out of your comfort zone. Remember, you probably will never see these people again, so don't sweat it. Or, you may see them. She's a cashier at a baseball stadium, and she's the cook. We work in the portable grill.
Okay, cooks are not allowed to be tipped. It's a non-tip position.
Okay. Michael's a chef, actually. Reporter to management. Chefs are not allowed to require tips. It is a non-tip.
No, they're not allowed to
receive tips. It is a non-tip position. It's against the law. That's why she gets paid more. So you need to report. Michael, what was your advice?
No, don't point that at me.
So John, reporter to management. That's actually against the law. So that is the answer. And he's a chef, so he knows. So there you go. So when you walk in this schoolyard with your friend Danielle and your friend Ariel has hugged her and not me, you feel ignored. Sometimes it's hard when you're in a situation with multiple friends. Way to go, Mackenzie. Take your time. You can do this. You got it. Good job, Samantha. Good supporting. Layla, I would actually talk to the person, Arielis, and just say, hey, listen, I guess the question is, does she feel comfortable with hugging you? Because it might be a situation where she just doesn't think she can get in your personal space. Some people are not comfortable with getting in other people's personal space, or if you haven't, given that opportunity to make them feel like they can give you a hug, that may be part of the issue. But again, without communication, there's no way to know what the situation is. Sometimes it's hard, though, if you're in a situation with multiple friends, because sometimes somebody feels left out, and that's not necessarily the intention. So my suggestion always is to open up a level of conversation that you're comfortable with, and just say, hey guys, I noticed that you guys hug. Can I be part of the hugs too? Or take her aside and talk to her about it. You feel like you have to follow them to be included. Well, if you're not comfortable with it, then don't do it. Okay, the problem is if I do that, I could get moved yet again, and most stands that aren't portables don't make a lot of tips. Yeah, but John, if it's against the law, it's against the law. And I don't think you should get reprimanded for something that's not your fault. If she's doing something that's not legal, you shouldn't be the person that gets in trouble for it. That should be her issue and not yours. I still would say take it to the management. Okay, Kenz, you're building it up in your head. Unrealistic expectations for things that are going to go wrong. Building things up, and trust me, I do. I'm very, very good at this. I think out all the worst case possible scenarios going on in my head of what could possibly go wrong, and then everything turns out totally fine. So if you do that, you're only going to set yourself up for possible failure, and you want to be successful.
The good
There you go. One step at a time. Well, and even though you make over minimum wage, you can still get tips. She shouldn't be making you do that. That's against the law. It's that simple. He makes over minimum wage, but they still get tips for their...
There are tip positions and non-tip positions. Tips are non-tip positions.
And,
folks make $10, $15 an hour in service job.
right. And Michael is a chef and in management, so... I'm sorry.
A lot less walking than
I'm sorry.
why are you sorry? The world does not revolve around you.
Yes, it does. The whole world revolves around me, Michael. Did you not get the memo? All right, kiddos, I am going to go to bed. I have to teach in the morning. Mike has to be at work at 4 a.m., so that's 4 hours away. John, let me know how it goes the next time you go, and we can talk about it. Again, if you're looking for more advice, always go to facebook.com/advice seekers. They are an anti-bullying show that is 24/7. It's a hotline. And they can actually help you deal with situations where someone is bullying you, and this is clearly a bullying situation. But there are counselors there 24/7. Okay, it's extortion, but it's bullying too. It is. So, contact them. Yay! Congratulations! It's okay. If you don't make it tomorrow, I totally understand. I didn't think I was going to make it either. But I will see you later on in the week. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys so much. If someone can just type hashtag be kind to one another, hashtag Ellen, because I can't type on my iPad. I love you guys so much. I love you. Look at Sam. Thank you. Yay! When you were talking earlier, I was trying to sign to you, and I couldn't sign. I wanted you to know that I know some signs, so. Anyways, I appreciate you guys. I love you very much. Congratulations. Yay! And I will see you guys tomorrow or later in the week. Again, I love you guys so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. I will see you guys tomorrow or later in the week. Have a great day. Let me know how your day goes, even if it's just to send me a message quickly. Just type it on my wall so I know what's going on. That's a wrap, guys. Good night.